Okay, so who may not want to get a mammogram? Another side effect of stress and giving the nose the respect it deserves. Those are just some of the latest health headlines.
Here to explain what's making news is Dr. Keri Peterson, a contributing editor, or a contributor, I should say. I just gave you a promotion to Women's Health magazine. So let's talk about this new study about our sense of smell.
We have great noses, it turns out. It was originally thought we could only smell 10,000 different scents, but we can actually smell over 1 trillion scents, which
really
is pretty remarkable. I did not realize that. A study just came out that asked studiers, asked the participants to really identify what they could discern. They gave them 2 scents that smelled the same and then a 3rd scent that smelled a little different. They did really, really well. So our noses have not gotten the respect they deserve. Our dogs' noses have.
Yes, because they're well known.
They're out there checking their pee mail every morning. So I read this study too, and you know what this could lead to?
What?
Smell-o-vision. Because
do you really think so,
Yes, because of the
John?
chemicals they used just for the test, they were able to come up with all of these different smells.
John, come on.
They may be able to deliver smell.
And if you compare it to our other senses, what's so interesting is we can only hear about 340,000 tones, and we can see anywhere between 3 to 7 million colors. So this gives you on the scale how much better we can smell.
We're geniuses.
I have olfactory fatigue at times, so that works well for my husband. Now, let's move on. Now, mammograms, they may be more helpful, or harmful rather, than helpful for older women. Is that right?
That is a possibility. There was a conference in Europe on breast cancer, and the study participants said that for women ages 70 to 75, doing screening mammograms may do more harm than good.
Why is that?
The reason is, for a screening program to be effective, you should be able to reduce the cases of advanced breast cancer that are found and increase the number of early cases that are found. Because hopefully if you catch it early, it wouldn't get to the advanced stage. What they found is no reduction in cases of advanced cases of breast cancer, but a lot of increase in the early cases. And so what they found is for all these women who now had early breast cancer detection and treatment, all these women are getting overtreated that may not necessarily benefit from it because older women don't tolerate chemo and hormonal therapy as well. So the question is, are we doing more harm than good because these women may have been dying from other causes anyway, and are we now subjecting them to unnecessary treatment to prolong their life?
What should they do?
Well, at this point, because it's only preliminary, I would not make any changes to what your physician's recommending, which is usually still annual screening after the age of 70. But once it's placed in a peer-reviewed journal, that may change. It's just a little early.
Okay, so now there's more proof that stress really can affect fertility, isn't that right?
Yeah, and this was something that's been known in the medical community, but this study that just came out really reinforced that. They measured an enzyme in the saliva, that allows you to identify stress as a biomarker, and it found that for women who had high levels of this biomarker, their likelihood of getting pregnant reduced by 29%.
Significant.
Significant, and it more than doubled their chance of infertility, which is defined as not getting pregnant for 1 year. So it is quite dramatic. Stress really does play a significant role for couples who are trying to get pregnant.
Like they don't have enough stress already.
Right, trying to get there.
Trying is so stressful, of course, and it does not help. So my recommendation for women is figure out how you can reduce your stress, be it yoga, be it meditation, be it intense exercise, and really pay attention to that because you have to really take care of yourself if you're trying to get pregnant.
Yes, find your zen. And thank you, Dr. Keri Peterson, contributor for Women's Health magazine. We appreciate you being here.
You wanted to call her an editor too.
You know, John
she
messed
owns
me
the
up.
magazine
We want to promote you. You're that fantastic. Thank you
still
so
to come
much.
on the couch.